Welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the BSc 105 Biological Sciences for the Spring 2026 semester. I am your instructor, Fernando Febres, and I am excited to be your guide through the fascinating world of biology over the coming weeks. This course is a unique combination of lecture and lab where we will use the scientific method to examine everything from the microscopic world of cells and genetics to the broader scales of evolution, ecology, and behavior. My goal is to help you not just learn facts, but to identify levels of biological organization and truly understand how living organisms function. Since this is a fully online course, we won't be meeting on campus. Instead, we will engage through digital readings, group discussions, and interactive virtual labs. And as I go over all of this, I will be pointing out on the screen, more or less where you will find things. You may want to start with the link. If you click on it, welcome to BSc 105. Get some icons in there. The course schedule and detailed information, which is the syllabus of this course. If you click in there, you will actually look at it. This is a welcome video introducing myself, and it tells you a little bit about my experience and my preparation for teaching this course. I do highly encourage for you guys to play it and look at it. And then this takes you back to the course modules and, of course, the video that you are seeing right now. So let's go to the modules as I explain a few other things. So let's click over here. You guys can get modules from there too. Let's start by talking attendance and the no-show policy, which is very important. Attendance in this course means staying active. You are expected to log in at least twice a week to check your email, view announcements, and contribute to the discussion tab with questions and anecdotes or something you recently learned. There is a very important no-show policy you must be aware of to remain in this course. To be counted as attending during this first week, you are required to do two things by January 20th, 2026. That is Tuesday next week. Number one, you must complete a required attendance activity. And you guys go here to module one. This is the one that will be that is actually available right now to you. There's just there a link that reminds you of that activity, and then it needs to be submitted by January 20th. And then the other one is to send me an email to my email address. It is everywhere in this website, but just in case, it is ffevres@email.valencia.edu, acknowledging that you have read and understood the instructions and procedures for this course. Please hear me on this. Failing to send that email and complete the activity by January 20th will result in you being dropped from the course as a no-show. I don't want to lose any of you, so please get that done as soon as possible. And then there is the withdrawal policy. If you guys go to the course schedule and detail information, there are details in there, but I'll just summarize it. Hope everyone stays for the full journey of this course, but I just want you to be informed about this policy. If you find the need to leave the course, you are responsible for withdrawing yourself. I can now withdraw you, and you will receive a grade of a W. The deadline for this withdrawal is March 13, 2026, but keep in mind that you can now withdraw after this date, and this is your third attempt, and if this is your third attempt at this course, a withdrawal will result in a grade of F, and this is Port Valencia policy. So let's talk about grading. And let's talk about the requirements. There's actually this course is going to operate on a week-to-week basis. So there's going to be one module with work to be completed every week. You're starting at week number 1, but as you see, there's week number 2 all the way to week number 14. And so the modules will release on Sundays, and the work must be completed by Saturday. So you will have from Sunday to Saturday to complete work. This is an asynchronous course, so you will complete that work at your convenience during those 7-day periods. Success in this online course requires, therefore, good timing management. Most of the assignments, like labs and classwork, would have the access window of 5 to 7 days. However, pay close attention to the check your understanding assessments. While you can start them at any time during the window, they're strictly timed. Once you click start, you have exactly 90 minutes to finish. Do not open the assessment until you are 100% ready to start. So make sure that you study like if you were studying for a face-to-face exam. You review your material. Difference is that if you don't remember one or two concepts, you can go and look really quick over them, but you cannot look at the answer to every single question. You will run out of time, and the assessment will self-submit. Let's talk a little bit about the makeups. Because you have a multi-day window to work, we do not allow makeups during the standard week. We do have a design makeup week at the end of the term that will be from April 12 to April 18, and I will email you with more instructions as we get to that week. During that week only, you are permitted to make some of the missed work. I mean, I understand life is difficult sometimes, things happen, and so I want to make sure that you have the opportunity to make up any work that you have missed because of X or Y situations. We all have them. Okay. The other thing I wanted to get to was the how the course is going to be graded, and that is also on the syllabus. And you have this course, basically the grade is going to be made out of 2 categories: summative assessment, which it'll give about 73% of your grade. That includes the check your understanding assessment, as I already explained how to complete them. There are 12 virtual labs. Those are really cool and interesting. I encourage you to take your time, as they have very good and valuable information. And there's one final evolution comprehension project, which I will reveal and tell you more about it about a month prior to when it's due, which is due on April 29th. And then the other 27% of your grade is going to be based on formative assessments, and that would include build your understanding classwork assignments from the book or the access code that is assigned to this course, Pearson, and the assignments are labeled as Mastering Bio assignments. And there are 8 discussion forums. Those are really fun. We get to talk about the material that we have learned, and we get to actually talk about current events using all of those concepts we have already learned. So that is how this course is going to be great. But in closing, guys, I am here to help you succeed. If you have any concerns, please be proactive and reach out to me. Please take a moment to look over the schedule in the syllabus, especially the dates for our first few chapters of the chemistry of life and the cells. Once again, welcome to the class. Let's have a great semester, and I will be communicating with you throughout announcements. You get emails from me at the top of the page. You don't see it right now, but the first thing you will see up here is announcements, and you get one of those every Sunday before every module, and it will be actually summarizing what you are going to be learning for that week. So make sure that you read those. Once again, welcome. And if you have any questions between now and the time I get to email you again, please do not hesitate to email me. I am here always for you. Thank you.